In this video, we present the top 10 best fishing rods and reels for every guy's budget on the market today. Regardless of whether you are looking for the budget option or through the best to the best, we have chosen one for each category, and we will have one for you. We made this list in no particular order. So if you are interested in what many refrigerator storage bins will work best, review zone. Stay tuned as always. All the links about the product mentioned in this video will be in the description below, so if you want to find the best prices and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check it out. Now let's get to the video. Number 10. KastKing Telescopic Fishing Rod. This KastKing Blackhawk 2 offers telescopic baitcasting and spinning rods. The extended lengths range from 6 foot 6 inches to 8 foot, which are perfect sizes for bass fishing. There are also inshore baitcasting and spinning models for saltwater use. When possible, rinse the rod with fresh water after using it in saltwater. Telescoping rods technology has gotten much better, and these rods fish very similarly to on-piece rods. The blanks are made with layers of carbon, and the floating line guides improve rod stiffness and bend when under tension. The handle is very similar to traditional rods and features graphite reel seats and EVA handles. The Blackhawk 2 has a collapses length of less than 2 feet, making it a great rod for backpacking, hiking and traveling. Being able to keep your whole rig inside of a backpack instead of a two-piece strapped to the side means it won't get hung up on trees and break while walking. Collapsing and extending is not overly difficult, but should be extending or collapsing each section starting at the base. Pulling from the tip or swinging the rod open like a lightsaber will not properly secure each section. If you notice the rod is dirty, make sure to clean it off with water or a damp cloth. Number 9. Abu Garcia Veritas Baitcasting Rod. Abu Garcia Veritas baitcasting rods are made in 30-ton graphite blanks with sublayer armor, a composite that helps increase the strength while decreasing weight. The reel seat tightens from the bottom on the exposed blank, creating a secure connection with great sensitivity. Titanium alloy line guides with zirconium inserts are durable and light, while the ROCS guide train helps to cast lighter lures further. High-density EVA grips feel good and give great control. The Veritas paired with the Abu Garcia Black Max reel makes an excellent mid-level setup. This would also make a great first baitcasting rod. Veritas rods are a workhorse and have good sensitivity and power for pitching jigs, dragging worms, chunking frogs, or the deepest cover style of fishing. It is a little pricey for an entry level, and there are rods not much more expensive with better sensitivity and hook setting power, but this rod will last a long time if taken care of. Number 8. Tournament Performance Casting Rods. The Luz TP1 series baitcasting rods are one-piece IM8 blanks, which means that they are durable, strong, lightweight, and sensitive. Luz rods' hand grips always stand out, and these are no different. The rods have wind grips with patented dry tack technology split grips you recognize all the time at the lake. The custom guide system prevents wind knots and makes for better casting. Also exclusive to Luz are their skeletal graphite reel seats, which bring the overall weight down and have good durability and sensitivity. I'm sure you've heard of Luz's other line of rods, the Speed Stik, and the same guide system that gives that name to them is on the TP1 models. The first guide ring is designed to work as a funnel, called the launch guide, which supports the line more efficiently as it is cast out and into the other guide rings, making for cleaner, smoother, more accurate, and faster casts. This is especially important when casting light lures. Besides the great castability, the TP1 line is technique specific. Being that these rods are made with high-quality blanks, they are a great option for an angler looking for a higher-level performance out of their baitcasting rod. Number 7. KastKing Crixus IM6 Spinning Rod. The KastKing Crixus IM6 is a popular spinning rod and also comes in a baitcasting configuration. These rods have sizes that are good for freshwater fishing, and many of the Crixus rods are made for bass fishing. The rods will work for inshore and reef saltwater fishing, but realize these are base size rods that will catch fish up to around 20 pounds. The spinning rods come in some thoughtful power modes, from light to heavy, which are all set at a reasonable price. The grips and the balance also feel good, and the casting is great. The IM6 blanks have a high-density graphite core inside of carbon tape for reinforcement, which comes out to an average weight rod with good sensitivity. The guides are stainless steel with zirconium oxide ring inserts, which is a nice ceramic material against corrosion and works well with monofilament and braided line. It has slip-resistant EVA grips, and the back handle has a water-wicking surface to help keep the grip dry. Number 6. St. Croix Mojo Bass Baitcasting Rod. The St. Croix Mojo Bass is a top-quality baitcasting rod used mostly for freshwater bass fishing. It comes in one-piece and two-piece versions with power and rod tip actions for every type of lure and style of fishing. If you do not know exactly what rod you want, a 7-foot medium heavy power with fast tip action is a great all-around bass fishing rod. There are rods that allow for delicate casting of light lures and rods stiff enough to cast heavy Alabama or umbrella rigs. The rod is made of graphite and has aluminum oxide insets in the eyes. This makes it a good rod to use with monofilament or braided lines. Other features include a hook ring near the handle and a quality cork handle. It might seem expensive for a freshwater rod, but you are sure to get years of use out of it since it has a 5-year limited warranty. Number 5. Penn Carnage 2 Saltwater Spinning Rod. This Penn Carnage 2 boat spinning rod can handle just about any saltwater fish. A great feature of this rod is the Fuji K guides with alkanite inserts, which make this a great reel to use with braided lines. This is a great rod for large spinning reels like the Penn Slammer 3 or large Spinfisher V reels. What makes this a boat rod is that it has an aluminum gimbal that secures the pole in a rod holder or fighting belt. A cap can be placed on the butt to make it more comfortable to use without a fighting belt. There are also Penn Carnage 2 jigging and surf fishing rods that come with a rubber butt. It is made with SLS3 composite blanks topped with layers of glass and carbon fibers. This is a stiff, strong spinning rod that is also sensitive when jigging or using live baits. The thinness and slower action of the rod then provides a better balance to be used with today's improved reels. Spinning reels today are smaller yet can apply high drag pressure. This, coupled with the high line capacity of braid, makes it so sharks and large tuna can be caught on spinning rods. This stiffness of these rods allows for a good balance of lifting power and shock absorption in a fight with large fish. While the price may seem expensive if you are targeting large fish, it is important to have the right tackle that will be able to catch them. Number 4. Piscifun Serpent IM7 Spinning Rod. Piscifun's Serpent IM7 spinning rod is marketed as a value-oriented product, delivering high performance at a reasonable price. The rod blank is IM7 Torre carbon fiber, built with an X-wrapping process to reduce weight and increase strength and sensitivity. If you are not familiar, IM ratings, they describe the sensitivity of a rod. Common values are IM6, IM7, and IM8, with IM8 being the most sensitive. These ratings are not calibrated between brands, however most rods with IM ratings are going to be highly sensitive and great for feeling small bites. It has Fuji Ling guides with 2 points of contact between the frame and inserts for increased durability. The golf-style grips allow for shore handling and comfort. Piscifun advertises these rods as tournament-level performance, and they did put in some nice work in making them a fun rod to use for the avid fisherman. The quality-treated epoxy and anti-line twist top guide help in reducing the likelihood of the front tip breaking. They do feel a little stiffer than they should, or what a higher grade pole would at the same specifications. The weight of them is also a bit on the heavy side, and I doubt too many tournament anglers would want to lift this over their heads for 8 hours. That being said, it is a decent rod for the money due to its durability and high sensitivity. Number 3. Cadence County Route 5 Ultralight Spinning Rod. Cadence's County Route 5 line of spinning rods are made with 30-ton graphite for strength, reduced weight, and have a decent amount of sensitivity for detecting bites. The shorter of the two is a one-piece stick, while the 5-foot 6-inch version comes as a 2-piece setup. The guides are durable stainless steel with SICK inserts for a corrosion-resistant setup that won't fray lines. It has a Fuji reel seat which provides an ergonomic, comfy grip that is a hybrid of cork and EVA foam. This ultralight setup can be used as a freshwater or saltwater rod. The aesthetics, feel, and balance of the rod are all very nice. These rods are fairly stiff for a given power rating and are intended for light tackle fishing. Number 2. St. Croix Panfish Series Fishing Rods. St. Croix Panfish Series spinning rods are just about the most sensitive rods ever made for the trout, creek chubs, perch, crappie, or other panfish species. The blanks are constructed from a composite of SCII and SCVI. It has amazing bite detection coupled with high strength, making it a fabulous fishing rod for light tackle. 2 coats of flex coat finish come standard as with all St. Croix rods for enhanced durability. While it is a fantastic panfish rod, I would prefer that the guides were bigger and of better material than stainless steel. While they hold up well against any corrosion, stainless steel can develop grooves from braided lines, causing the line to fray. However, with smaller line sizes, it's common to use a monofilament or fluorocarbon line, so the stainless steel eyes work well in most cases. When fishing for smaller species of fish, using light tackle really can make it more enjoyable. Also, using a thin fishing line and small lures is often the most productive way to catch fish. Having a high-end rod can help in this process to help feel the smallest bite and keep proper tension on the fish. Number 1. Ugly Stik Elite Spinning Rod. The Ugly Stik Elite Spinning Rod series are durable rods that can be used for freshwater or saltwater fishing. The eyes on the rod are all metal and do not have ceramic inserts. This makes them more durable but can cause a braided line to fray over time. For this reason, the rod is great only when the plan is to use a monofilament line. A braided line will work most of the time without issue, just pay attention if the line starts to fray, as the metal eyes might have developed a sharp edge. The rod has 35% more graphite, which makes it strong, lightweight, and sensitive. It has premium cork handles, which makes it look and feel great. The variety of rod lengths, powers, and actions means it fits many fishing styles. Durability is the reason why ugly stick rods are so popular, and this rod has a 7-year limited warranty. Thanks for watching. You can find links, prices, and descriptions of those products in the description box. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new latest product review videos.